Hey guys! Today I just wanted to talk about allergy treatments and which kind I've been getting and how much it's helped me. For the past 2 months or so, I haven't been able to post any videos because I was very sick. I became allergic to everything and it got to the point where I couldn't even leave my house. Every little thing set me off. I was in and out of the ER constantly. Anytime I tried to eat, I felt like I was choking and my throat was closing. I was in a really bad place. So I got desperate and I decided that I needed to get some sort of medical treatments, allergy treatments, because mainstream medical doctors were not helping me at all. They, in fact, tried to tell me it was all in my head and that I was crazy, and they sent me home with anxiety medication, which was just really, really annoying because I knew it wasn't in my head. I knew my body was reacting to something, and I ended up seeing a naturopath, and from there I found out about something called NAET, or NATE. It's a type of allergy elimination technique. Basically, NATE saved my life. I mean, there was other factors as well, but without it, I honestly think I would have died because it got to the point where I was surviving off honey and boiled water for almost 3 weeks. Even water was making my throat close. Yeah, you can be allergic to water, by the way. I was desperate and I decided at this point I'll try anything because I'm not ready to give up. I don't want to die, so I'm going to try anything I can get my hands on. I go for treatments twice a week and I absolutely love it. Basically, this technique is based on the premise that everything is made out of energy, including humans, including my couch, everything. Everything is made out of energy or matter or whatever. I'm not a science person, so I don't really know the proper terms, but we're made out of energy, electrical energy. And along our body, there are energy meridians and energy pathways of different energies that go through your body. A lot of people are very confused about what NATE is, so instead of trying to get all scientific, I'm just going to explain it in layman's terms how I understand it. So don't quote me on this, you might want to talk to a doctor about it or do more of your own research. So with NATE, you go in and you hold a vial of the allergen, and while you're holding the vial, your body knows that you're in contact with it. Even if there's glass between the liquid and your skin, your body can feel it in its energy force. So you're holding it, you're in contact with the allergen. Then the NAET practitioner will use either acupuncture or acupressure. I do acupressure, I'm a little bit scared of needles. But anyway, he does acupressure along certain points of your spine on either side while you're in contact with this allergen. And what this supposedly does is it releases the energy blockages that they're either caused by the allergy or they cause the allergic reaction. I'm not too sure on the specifics. Anyway, it works. Then he uses a little tool like this. And what it does is, after treating the acupressure points along your spine, you're still holding the vial with the thing you're allergic to. And so that's like the treatment or whatever. But then you have to treat your gate points. So you use this thing and it vibrates. You can probably hear it. Anyway, and then you do treatments on all the points of your body. So one of them is right here on your hand. And then there's another one right here. And there's some all along your body. And you do a whole rotation. There's some on your legs and stuff like that. So treating the spine, treating the gate points, all the while you're holding the vial. Then you wait about 20 minutes while you're still holding it and it's still in contact with your body. Yeah, and then you rinse off your hands with just water after the 20 minutes is up. And you have a list of things that you need to avoid for the next 25 or 26, I do 26 hours to be on the safe side. But for instance, when you're treating eggs, you have to avoid chicken, you have to avoid eggs, feathers, and you can't come within a 10-foot pole or 10-foot radius of any of these things. So if you live with someone and they're eating eggs, it can affect the treatment because you have to do strict avoidance. And that's where it gets tricky. It can be really difficult for like small children or people who live with other people or need to go to work or something. But since I'm out of work right now, I just stay home for 26 hours after each treatment. I avoid everything on the list that I need to avoid and only eat the foods that are considered safe foods. You'll be given a list for each treatment. Anyway, basically that's all it is. You hold the vial, treat the acupressure points along your spine, treat your gate points. Oh, and when you go home during the 25 and 26 hours, you treat the points yourself. That's why I have one of these. So I treat my own points every 2 hours for especially the harder treatments, and it helps to enforce the treatment. Honestly, it's helped me so much. It works. After peanuts, my most severe allergy was eggs, and now I can eat 4 eggs a day without a single symptom or reaction, which to me is a miracle. So this doctor saved my life pretty much, and I still continue to go for treatments twice a week. It's really up to the patient how often you want to go, but since I have so many allergies, I don't want to be sick forever, so I go twice a week to try and get through it faster. Most recently, I got treated for stuff dealing with multiple chemical sensitivities, or MCS. I'm getting a lot better, I'm getting a lot healthier. The fact that I had the energy to do my hair and makeup and make this video was a huge deal for me. Usually it was laying on the couch or in bed all day, no energy, feeling like crap. I still have those really bad days, but my good days are becoming more frequent and they're lasting longer, so it's a really good sign, I think. Anyway, love you guys. Mwah!